For 2 years, V-Rising's been burning a hole in our Steam libraries, sitting in early access and waiting for that 1.0 release.
With thousands of games entering early access these days, we wonder, was it worth the wait?
Was V-Rising worth the wait?
No. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
don't
my God,
interrupt
yes,
me!
Absolutely. They've already sold over 4 million copies.
This game fucking rules, dude.
And you're gonna buy it if you haven't already. Even if you don't have a PC, there's a PS5 version slated for release on June 11th, and the controller support is just mwah. Stunlock Studios got their start with the 2011 PvP arena battler Bloodline Champions.
What? Early 2011? Wasn't that when Minecraft had just gone into beta?
Then 3 years later, in 2014, they released a really well-received PvPvE arena battler, where you control points, battle bosses, all the while being hunted by other players, based on the 2011 Technoland hit published by Deep Silver, Dead Island Epidemic.
I love how you called Dead Island a hit.
Listen, my guy, the trailer still lingers in my brain, okay?
Why does Deep Silver sound so familiar?
2 words. Saints Row.
Rip Johnny Gat.
So then 2 years pass, and they release a very successful PvP arena battler called Battle Right, which peaked with nearly 45,000 concurrent players and over 1.6 million unique visitors to the game.
If it's so successful, why have I never played it?
Do you want to? It's free to play.
Yeah,
If you're enjoying the video so far, consider giving it a like, and subscribe if you want to see more content similar to this one.
Oh, I've seen this game. This is like the League MOBA that is just combat, no minions.
Yo, dude, that's the same animation for like the bat feedy thing.
Are you fucking with me? Bro, this is the same exact counter ability.
Oh, God, that's the one, the purple projectiles you throw them 1, 2, 3. What's it called?
That's Chaos Barrage. So these devs have been working on this combat style since 2011. No wonder my favorite part of V-Rising is... Ooh, the combat is what makes this game for me.
Yeah, it is the grout that keeps the tile together.
Who the fuck says that?
It's snappy, responsive, with tons of different skills and weapon types. You can be an icy vampire,
A cryomancer.
an annoying-ass summoner,
A necromancer.
or a blood-sucking blood mage.
A hemomancer.
You can mix and match the blood, chaos, unholy illusion, frost, and storm magic to build a human-killing ultra-predator.
I don't know if you can say that.
Projectiles, counters, dodge rolls, corpse explosions, debuffs, that wall of fire from Battle Right but with electricity. Even a spectral mosquito.
And each weapon has their own unique skills that unlock as you craft stronger weapons. Hey guys, in the script here, Jeff said he wants me to say it doesn't make you feel like a vampire in V-Rising, but that's not true. This game really makes you feel like a vampire.
Oh, and
And
there's over 50 unique bosses, granting you new recipes, upgrades, materials, weapons, clothing, abilities, and decor for your castle.
nice segue.
With extreme neo-Gothic inspired architecture for your castle, a dark fantasy surreal art style and color palette, along with nightmarish character designs, this game just bleeds style.
Look at this sick-ass guy I made and how much cooler he looks standing next to Jeff's 1992 Bram Stoker's Dracula-looking ass with his dumpy-ass hairdo. And it's not just about the visuals. Listen to the soundtrack by Alexandria Migova.
Deep drums, brass horns, a blazing piano, somber string section, and a solitudious plucking guitar throws you into the thralls of a Transylvanian nightmare's fantasy.
It's as haunting and beautiful as the dark cathedral castles you get to design yourself. Just look at the shit. Look at it! These are your standard hemomancers.
We're out here killing people and animals for their blood. We're taking the most powerful prisoners so we can eternally feed them fish and drain that delicious 100% buff.
That doesn't mean you get to sleep during the day. You got a shitload of work to do. Tons of crafting and rooms to expand.
And gardens to develop. And when you're not brooding in your beautiful castle or sucking the V blood out of a poor unsuspecting tailor, you're gathering the resources needed to become stronger and more stylish.
No sleep for the wicked. Thank God the devs gave us the ability to adjust the drop rates, resource gathering, and absolutely demolish the crafting wait time.
Dude, some of these items take like 2+ minutes to craft, and I don't have that kind of time to sink into this. Not into waiting.
That's 2 minutes with the crafting rates adjusted too.
Just a few tweaks, pump up those values, makes the whole crafting and gathering experience very enjoyable, even as you make your way through late game.
I hate it, stop! It's real easy to change too. You just Google it, find the Uh-oh. I gotta say, I really enjoy how this game continues to build up on their resource mechanics.
There's also an overlap with combat and resource gathering abilities, like Power Surge and Bloodlust, that you can alternate between to gather faster.
Just make sure to swap back before you get into combat. They've honestly given you a lot of tools to play around with the server and adjust it to your liking. Remember, it's not cheating if you still get achievements.
An achievement, to be sure.
Castle Relocation Heart? Is that new? What is that? What? Construct this castle heart within an unoccupied territory to relocate all structures. Oh my fucking god! What? Dude, that solves so many fucking problems. Oh my god, that's beautiful. We had tons of these moments, and it's because they added so many dynamic and cool systems to the game on release.
Listen to these gamepad support updates they got. They added haptic feedback to all vampire spells and attacks, added a crunchy texture when biting, giving you some resistance in the trigger when biting down on your victim, and added immersive sounds to be played through the controller, such as the gulp when feeding.
They didn't even have controller support before this update.
Go onto their website and just read the patch notes. Read the 1.0 patch notes for yourself. It's insane.
We've got a completed game, everybody, let's go!
With that being said, we've got some opinions to express.
You suck!
Why is it that the fastest way to get around my castle is as a wolf? I'm a fucking vampire.
Hemomancer.
Hemomancer.
Yeah, and also, why is it that the crafting ingredients are coming out of my inventory and not from the pooled resource around the house? I mean, I have all these specialized containers for all of my things to be divided and organized, but I don't know, man. Let me capture like a goblin or something that brings the items from one chest to the other and just kind of scuttles around my house. That'd be kind of cool.
What about rats, bats, and our servants? We have servants, prisoners, anything!
You know, maybe like a couple of preset slots so I don't look like such an idiot when I forget I locked in Power Surge and Bloodlust.
You're the trash, and I am the shovel.
And I'm the trash can.
So now that you've bought the game already, what's on the horizon for V-Rising?
I don't know. They've already started patching the game, and they've got some sick Castlevania stuff. Maybe we'll get more cool IPs added to the game.
Like Legacy of Kain?
I was thinking more like Blade, or I Am Legend, or any other popular vampire IP. Dude, even Twilight would be kind of sick.
Buy the game and tell us how the PvPvE servers are, because you know they have that. You can actually get on and set up your own castles and fight other people, set up specific raid times. Maybe we'll see you out there.
We definitely won't. Jeff just can't make time for that. Anyway, we're going to keep Stunlock Studios on our radar.
Now get out there, trash. There's shovels to kill.
Hey, Jeff.
What?
Speaking of cool games unrelated to this, did you ever watch that video I sent you of that card game FPS?
The what?
You didn't watch it, you bastard?
When did you send that to me?
I'm going to resend it to you after this.